What's up, everybody? This is Kid from Cincinnati, coming at you guys live. Got a late night stream for you all. I'm going to go over some advanced techniques with Aros. I discovered something with him the other day. I was just playing, and I'm gonna share it with you all. But I got something really cool. Really cool plan for you guys. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. Got a tablet going crazy for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. No idea what's doing that, but we'll see. Tablet likes to do its own thing sometimes. But yeah. But like I was saying, y'all, got something special planned for y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can, if the buttons come through. Let me know if that's a problem. And I'm using NVIDIA's noise canceling. So what I have noticed is when I do speak, when I am pressing the button, it has a difficult time trying to differentiate it. So you'll hear my voice break up when that occurs. So just keep that in mind. Let me see. Is this? I guess we good. All right. So like I said, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna do an event segment of Aros because I discovered something with him that's really cool with his gauntlet, and I'm gonna share it with you all. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hang on, let me send this stuff out real quick. So yeah, so this game was cool about Jitsu Squad, and I'm playing Jitsu Squad tonight because I'm gonna play Turtles tomorrow on the show that we're doing at 2 p.m. So, but what I really like about Jitsu Squad is every character is very different and unique. They're very different and unique. Moves are performed very similarly, but they behave wildly different. For instance, Aros' down and attack is very different from Jazz's and Heroes and hell, even Baby's. And Jazz's, for instance, his down attack is different from everybody's too. So that's just one really, one difference that you can really tell that the character, that's just one small difference too. For instance, when he dashes, he hits the ground. He hits the ground. And that's super unique to him, when he dashes like that. He hits the ground. No other character can do that. So that's what I really like about Jitsu Squad. All the characters are very different. And they all have really cool advanced techniques. I haven't figured them all out yet, but I am on the way. But for Aros for today, we're going to go over his instant air Nadia dash. So he has this weapon called the. Hang on. The Nada gauntlet. So what it does is some dash around kind of like Galleon or John Talbot from Darkstalkers or Vampire. So it's this gauntlet here. So what it does is it lets him dash around. See, that's what it does. It's really cool. You can do it twice, and then the sequence has to end. And then if you hold it, you'll do a meteor strike. And what's cool about that is when you do that, watch, you do it, you can change the direction, but look, he bounces when he hits the ground. And when you bounce, what's cool about that bounce is when you bounce, you're airborne, so you can do an airborne move like that. And then when you have the gauntlet equipped, so let me equip this real quick. Let me equip this gun lock. So this ham splitter, you jump, push down, attack. You see how that attack is. It's just a down attack. Now watch, when you equip the gauntlet, you get that shockwave. You basically get this, but you get the you get the full charge version. But you get it instantly, which is really effective. And it's going to be very helpful later on. Once the game's updated, trust me. But yeah, so it does that. That's the first thing. That's another thing that it does. So, another thing that you can do with it is you can cancel. You can cancel his meteor strike. You can bypass the charge move, because when you push Y, you have to hold the Y button to do the meteor strike. So if you hold it, if you hit it, he's going to do a charge first, and then he's going to go into it. But you can bypass that charge with certain moves. So you can bypass it by jumping and holding Y, dashing and holding Y. Helm splitter, that's the main way to do it. I'm going to show you a neat little trick with that. Yeah, helm splitter. What's another way? There's all kinds of different ways he can cancel into that. But watch, if you do one of those moves on hold Y, this is what happens. See, you bypass the charge and doing two things, you know, going straight into the move, and then also saving meter, because when you use the gauntlet, you press Y, see, watch, you use meter, and you charge and use more. But if you buffer it like this, then you're not using all that. You can do it like this too. And then you see that? So this is how I was able to do those loops. So you literally, you can just dash and do helm splitter and hold Y. Do helm splitter again and hold Y. Helm splitter again, hold Y. That's pretty much how you do that. But that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to show you guys that because this gauntlet is very versatile. But this video is about doing a instant air gauntlet dash, because you can do that move in the air. Do an instant air gauntlet dash. So that's the first thing I want to show you guys. So the way to do it is you jump and push Y immediately. And if you plink it, if you roll it, like roll A to Y, you can do it like immediately come off the ground. It's hard. This is my first time actually playing Jitsu Squad arcade stick. And I have a 6-button stick, so I don't even have access to all the buttons. Like, I can't tag, and I don't know what the other button was, but I know tag and parry, but I can just parry by pressing those two buttons. I have to really pay attention. But yeah, so I don't really need them because I'm intending on playing tag, but I'm the type of person who will go into a mode and I want to learn everything inside out before I go into it. This is why I enjoy training modes. Because with training modes, theoretically, you can jump into the hardest mode right away, just because you can learn a lot, in the training mode. I mean, you won't learn everything. You have to go into the game to experience it, to see, bosses and things like that. But there's a lot you can do, and you can be very prepared. So, but for him, like I said, instant air dash. So this lets you do a couple of things. So you can loop those. You can do instant air gauntlet dash and tail splitter, and then do another one, and do another. Oh, that's another trick. Actually, I didn't mean to show you guys that yet, but that is something you do. I have to show. See, I'll show you guys that later. But here's the instant air, and like I said, you can do different setups. You can do. Hold on, let me see. So you can do things like that. You can do setups like this, like. Oops, I didn't do it quick enough, but you see how you can do different setups like this. Oops, screw that up. But yeah, see, watch how you can charge the baller wave into instant air gauntlet dash. You can do stuff like that. Let the cat out the bag. Let's see, watch. There, you can do stuff like that. Really cool, neat thing to do. I mean, that's just like one thing you can do. You see what I'm saying? It makes him so versatile. And he can also do this. If you hit an enemy with it, I believe, well, hold on, let me see. So if you hit an enemy in the air with this, I believe you can cancel to any, yeah, you can cancel to any move. I don't even think you need to hit an enemy. But what you can do is you can jump and do it diagonally, down forward, and cancel like that. See that? You can do a lot of stuff with this thing. That's because you can do instant air gauntlet dashes, not a gauntlet dash. Let me pick nothing up. It won't let me pick anything else up. But hold on. But yeah, you can do. There's so much you can do with this. But that's just one thing you can do. That's just one thing. One thing I really discovered you can do is after you do an instant air, not a gauntlet dash, you can do, let's see what it's called. I'll make sure it's called. Where is that? Where is it at? Okay, so you can do an instant air, not a gauntlet dash to a body dive. And what this does, this is really cool. What this does is this gives Aros momentum and mobility. See? It gives him mobility. So another thing this does, this allows him, I wish he can guard. If he can guard, I can really show you this. I'm gonna have to play the game to show you. But you have those skeletons that guard all your attacks. This is really good for that, because what he can do is he can dash. Oops, I'm sorry. He can do this. He can do the dash and then come out with the body press, and it will put the skeletons into hit stun, and then he can just grab them. It's really neat, and you can group up a lot of them. I have a video. I've done a video with it. I believe I put it up. No, I don't know. I don't know if I put them up yet, but I will get some footage of that. But yeah, it allows him to be very, very mobile. See, it gives him a lot of mobility. It does cost me, so you will run out. So you gotta be careful. But when you kill enemies, you get yellow orbs. You can fill that up really good, really fast. See, this thing is just, it gives him so much mobility, especially when you can cancel out of the not a gauntlet air charge. Wrong with that. And it gives them that momentum. And what this is doing is it's taking the momentum of this and carrying it into that move. And there's another character in another game that can do this. Her name is Shinko in the American version, or Lele, it might be Lele in the Japanese version, a vampire hunter or a vampire savior or darkstalkers. She's the Chinese ghost, and she has this thing called the pendulum swing. Forget what it's called in Japanese, but she jumps up on this pendulum like she's a Chinese ghost, She jumps up on this pendulum and she swings back and forth like a swing, like a pendulum, like a clock, like a little pendulum on a grandfather clock. And if you press any kick during that move, she'll release it, and whatever position she's in, she'll fly at that trajectory and gain that momentum. And you can cancel into like any attack after that. So using her heavy punch is like a saw blade. It comes out like a saw blade, like, and it's a good move to carry after that. So really good in Vampire Hunter and very good in Vampire Savior. They put her in Marvel 3 and they took the momentum away, and it sucked. So, but yeah, this is how you do it. You instant air. So you jump Y and then just hit X towards the end of that move. Oops. Need her to do it. Just try to remember that. So let's see. Alright. So yeah, so you just instant air it. So you AY or cross triangle if you're on PlayStation. Once it gets there. But you see it? But the longer you let it go, there's a sweet spot for it. And it depends what you want to do with it too. See, there's a sweet spot for it. Oh, that's so good. But yeah, really, really, really effective tool in grouping enemies and doing what's called tick throw. Tick throw is when you attack an enemy while you're guarding and put them in guard stun, and you walk up and grab and throw. That's what a tick throw is, and very useful for skeletons. Jazz has the best tick throw because, believe it or not, Jazz has it seems like he has the best throw range because his tongue, like, it's super long, and because he's a frog. But in joke. But yeah, I think Jazz can grab even outside of Jazz can grab from here. But yeah, tick throwing is really useful for like skeletons. Very, very useful for the skeletons because they're very, very annoying. So, but yeah, I'll do a run with Aros just so you can see. So you can see what I'm talking about. See, look, it just gives him so much mobility. This is a really, really good tool for him. So, yeah, so instant aeronautic gauntlet into flying. What is this move called? What's it called? It's a flying body dive. Instant aeronautic gauntlet to flying body dive. Very, very effective tool. So, such a good tool, and this game is so much easier to play with an arcade stick because it plays like a fighting game. So that's by design, I'm sure. See, like, then yeah, you can cancel it after that. See, like, look, wow. Look, you can probably go up too. So yeah, you can just do a lot. Like, and it's just with this one weapon. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. But yeah, and that's just with this one weapon. I mean, you have this gun and you have the symbiote. You can't really practice the symbiote because it is a weapon that's made to group enemies. But yeah, that when you pick up one of these weapons, it fundamentally changes how the character can be played. I really like this though. As far as oops. I really, 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 really like this. Okay, so maybe I can do this when I go. So yeah, you thinking. Or what I can do is land, then do it. Let's see. Land. Ooh, yeah, because that'll make it tight. So let's see if that'll work. No, you couldn't get it. He's in the air too long. So See, watch. Still. Yeah, he's in the air too long, so not a good situation to use that, but you can do it if you want to. Real good game though. Really, I wish you can grab with 2 buttons. It'll fix the whole tag issue. Because this arcade stick is custom, so it doesn't. It was made with only 6 buttons. I wish the guy at the time was doing 8, but he went out of business. That's not why, I'm sure, but I guess he had an actual arcade. It was arcade in the box, and he ran actual arcade, so I guess it just wasn't doing well at the time. But yeah, he custom did these, and wish he had 2 buttons somewhere. You know, put them off to the side somewhere. They could have been like right here. You know, left trigger, right trigger. So it only has A, B, X, Y, left bumper, right bumper. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna run through the game. So and the thing is, the gauntlet, the weapons, at a certain point after the first stage, where they're spawned, they're like, well, really they're random and breakable. Only that first chest is predetermined his gun, but. Well, I think certain chests. I'm not sure if it's just that one. But breakables in the stages, all that stuff is random. So you can literally hit like restart stage, break it, restart stage, and you will get different items till you get the weapon you want. I don't know if I'll do that, but we will see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'll run through it for a little bit. May not do a full run. This might be a abridged run. So keep that in mind. Real fun game though. Really like this beat 'em up. It feels good. Like I played Turtles too, and I'll talk about this tomorrow too. What I really like about this and Turtles is like they feel very different, and that's a really good thing because that means I have no problem playing both of them to nausea because they play nothing alike. I was so happy when I found that out. All right, so let's rock and roll, rock and roll.
This is the story of a legendary statue called the Kusanagi Stone.
We don't need to see that. How many times have we seen that? I hope they can get an arcade mode patched in here where you ain't got to deal with none of this stuff. That'd be super ideal. All right, let's go. Let's go. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upload this video to YouTube, and I'm gonna cut the event segment part out. Yeah, develop Tanuki. What is the default layout for the arcade stick? I'd like to know that. I'd like to see what you guys went with. Oh, that's not good. He is no joke. None at all. I'm trying to tell you, he is no joke at all, man. He's the. I knew I was gonna like him when I first seen him in the trailer. He did a gainer into a spinning pile driver. I mean, that's all he needed to do, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? There we go. All right now. See, he just clears shit out. That's what he does. He clears it out. Yeah, and like I said, I apologize for the flickering. The technology is still in beta, so they're going to improve it, but I do not have a green screen in my house. It just works. And I'm impressed how well it works. So like it's trying to read. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it doesn't like me moving around a whole bunch, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. See, look, you see, it's still flickery, but that's alright. It's trying to focus in, like, it's really just trying to focus in on me. Like, it's using artificial intelligence to find a person, and it's trying to find his object. They'll get better at it over time, because I think it just came out in 2020, so it takes time for this stuff to, you know, really bake in. Samurai Jack action, baby. Oh shit, where's my stuff at? Oh. Look, oh shit. Mr. Black, look. Oh, you look, I just snatched him up. Look, he didn't want it, look. That's why I like Big Aros, man. He just snatched him out of it. We ain't having it today. And he can grab multiple enemies at once too. That's another thing that's very impressive about him. What's a good counter move? Probably the. Oh, that's probably a good one. Hold on, let's see. Oh, okay, that will get him. Okay, he has a weird hitbox on this. Look, watch. Let me see if I do. I guess I can get it. That's it. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm Mr. Black Love. I'm gonna play Turtles on my show tomorrow. But, you know, I'm gonna say, but I don't want to burn it out just yet. You know what I mean? And I haven't made it all the way through yet. Like I've made it to stage 6, and you know, after I finished playing it yesterday, I ate my pizza, got the itis, and passed out. Man, that's what happened. That's what went down. But we cool though. We cool though. Listen. There we go. The hits on that, it feels really good. I can't wait to put this on console. It's a good year to be a fan of beat 'em up. A good time to be a fan of beat 'em ups. Because I keep mentioning it for a very long time. We was in that really, really dark age of beat 'em ups. It was terrible. It was very, very, very bad. We got TMNT Turtles in Time Reshelled. We got this one game that uses pit fighter graphics. I forget what it's called. Something Justice. I don't know. I did not. Man, that game looks so bad. We got really. You have a lot of developers that make beat 'em ups that don't understand that hit stun is like something that's real important. And I don't get that. I don't understand it. It's like you gotta have that's the first thing you gotta have. First thing you gotta have. So I can do some cancels with this too. Watch that. Oh shit! I didn't let it rock. I didn't let it rock. That's what happened. Let's try it out. Let's do or die. Let's go.
Are you ready?
All right, let's go. A good mobility tool right here. It says how many charge. We gotta be painful. There should be a mob that's going to spawn behind us. Keep a lookout for it. See, ain't second now, unless they patched it. I know it wasn't supposed to happen like that, but maybe they patched it. And my man Tactical Shotgun, I sent the bug report over, man. They're going to look at that for you. I apologize that this is a thing, man. We're going to try to get this working because I want you to be able to try this out because this is a lot of fun. I forgot I got the Arnold sword, the Arnie gun. Oh, look at that. That feels good, boy. I knew that was going to happen. Easy Monkey about to get it. They about to get this go next action.
Let's see who's upstairs and teach them not to mess with the Jitsu Squad.
That's right. That's right. Let's see what we got going right here. Hang on. Yep. Yeah, it's working.
Just one scrawny little.
I don't need to watch that. Let's ride. But yeah, pick up Turtles though. Like, it is a good game. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. It's a good game. Pick that up. Pick this up too. If you got PC, I can't wait. I hope they can get this. If they get this on Game Pass, wow. Like, they should really try to talk to Microsoft. Like, look, man, we got this game. Look at this. We got this coming, man. Uncle Phil will be about it. Y'all know he'd be about it. Y'all do. Y'all know Uncle Phil will be about it. I didn't watch any of the Sony stuff, man. I didn't watch any of it. I haven't, man. We've been so slimmed at work. I haven't had time to even think about that stuff. We've just been like super busy. Man, I just killed him quick. We've been so busy at work, so I haven't had any time to do anything. So, but I did see the Turtles come to Game Pass, so you know I definitely gonna see that. So definitely check that out. But there really hasn't been anything come out that I'm interested in. I saw the Modern Warfare. That's the only other game I'm interested in. But outside of that, man, nothing really. I hope I get this gauntlet right here. This gauntlet is, man, this thing is good. Like you'll see me just. It's better when you have groups of enemy and you use that gauntlet. It's really good for that. Hopefully I get it right away. Nope. This is my favorite weapon on it by far. These. Yeah, they passed in extra lives too. I got to see those when I was testing, so it was odd when the game came out. I was like, I said to myself, I was like, "Where's extra lives?" You know, I didn't tell anybody. I was like, "Yeah, where's extra lives?" But then they patched them in. So I think they were bug testing something. Who knows? Making a game, man, like watching the stuff that they go through, it's a lot of work. I mean, I've always known that. You know, I've done some like contracting work before, but it takes. I understand why they want to get paid, but for me, it has to be a fair amount. I'm willing to give you the money, man. Just make it fair. All right, neutral. Where's the neutral? There we go. The neutral. If you blink, roll, jump to attack. Now splitters are really good, quick move. Get you out of trouble and smash the stuff up under you. Real good for mobs up under you. Turkey neck bone. I don't care it's a fish. Shout out to Smugs. Because of him, I call all health pickups turkey neck bones. All of them. I don't know why, I just do. Come on, gauntlet, please, go. Oh yeah, they gave me the dog. Can't use it on the other. I mean, you can use the gauntlet, but that one technique you can't use it on it. But I have it for the rest of the stage though, so that's good. See, look, it does so. It even stops down. See, look, and the landing hits him too. So that's 4 hits. It's 3 hits from the body fly. There we go. That earthquake or the meteor storm, it stopped the police car. I like this part.
Maybe they've all gone home to put some more grease in their hair.
Hey, look! They have an arcade here!
Hey. All right, let's ride. Yeah, this will probably be my last stage. I gotta get some sleep so I can get up, get ready for the show. Make sure to do all the audio checks. Should be a lot easier this time because I got the sound stuff figured out for the most part. Right. Police car, you want it? Oh shoot, come on. Come on. See, look, just because I have that weapon equipped, I get that shockwave. This is crazy. Such a good weapon, such a good weapon. Very satisfying to use. Yeah, so bad guy in the background. I forgot to point out that I know where all of the fight and rage characters are. You see the poster in the background with Gal, but I know where they are in the game now. Ooh, save that for only. I was like dealing with it right now. And when you stand over an item, you'll see a yellow ring up under it that lets you know you can punch to pick it up. In water, that's hard to see. Like, well, you can't. Oh shoot! Try to grab the guy. In water, that's hard to see. That was such a waste. So use that for Oni. Boom. Alright, Oni should come up in here and give him the business. There we go. Oh. Hit the parry button right there. Oh, that's not how I wanted to finish it, but I'll take it. I wanted to like meteor, like make him explode. It would have definitely killed him too. Symbiote's probably in here. I have to practice more with the symbiote. It's got some nice setups. Like my two of my friends, like Goku, really like the symbiote. My friend Brandon really likes it because of the Naruto. I forget what it's called. The pleasure. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. The despair. I can't remember what it's called. But he really dug that. And my nephew, he understood that too. So that was cool. That was a cool one. See, look at that. This gauntlet is so destructive. It is so destructive. Such a good weapon. Uh-oh. Let's get away from it. Can you do it with down? Yeah, you can do it with down. Makes it easier. Why can't I? Okay, that's how you have to do. You just have to just slam it. when you jump and cancel like that, you have to give it some elbow grease. You can't be light with it. That's why I wouldn't cancel. Man, it feels like playing a fighting game. It's so it's so satisfying. Yes, it is. All right, let's do it. My 5 o'clock is here. I'm gonna tee off on Dash. Tee off on him. Let's do it. Artifact. I like how you said that. The sound guy, Sebastian, the sound engineer, he did most of the voices in this game. Like, he did a lot of voices in this game. I mean, a lot. It's impressive. Jazz has 2 voice actors too. And fun fact, Chun-Li in Street Fighter 2, she had 4 voice actresses for her moves. So let that sink in. Oh shit. Oh shit, I couldn't hear him. See, I need to hear him to be able to fight in. Definitely, I can use some yellow ores from now. Dang. Keep messing it up. I'm not used to it. Uh-oh, he didn't like it. I can do that too. Now what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Shoot. Oh, no. Gotta get my parry. I gotta time it right. Arcade stick. Come on. Come on. Ooh, forgot he has more. Wow. Let me hit the ground like a parry. Come on. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Come on, it's down and I gotta figure out how to do that faster. Like his down gauntlet, you have to do it like right away. It's a super instant, like down right away. I'll go to practice and test it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream down. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Tune in, I guess later today at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time for the Goku and Kev show, where we're gonna talk about Street Fighter 6. We're gonna play some Turtles. We're gonna talk about some Turtles. We're gonna have a good time, y'all. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. Look forward to hanging out with you guys soon. Kev the Galaxy Bender signing off.